Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another Vacuum Man 8 video today. And today we've got something for me today that makes a change. Well, actually, so as you know, I've been tasking myself on replacing my standard floor care units with upgrades and doing it on the cheap. So this one is a George. This one is a very new George. I bought this over the bank holiday weekend, Easter. It does come with, it's a V16, so it's week 12 in 2024. So this one was made at the time of doing the video, which was on the Friday the 5th, I think it was. Friday the 5th. This one was manufactured about 2 weeks ago, so it's a very new George. Now, why do I need a George? Now, the main reason is, one, I want to replace my rugs, and I can't find any rugs that I'm happy with replacing these with. We want, you know, our coals and the vacuum cleaning and stuff. I don't want to have a shag rug. It's a waste of time. You know, a lot of them have cutouts in them, and a lot of the vacuums don't like it. I can't really understand. I mean, you're better off just getting a normal carpet, ain't you, really, if you want to vacuum anything. So today we've got this George. Now this one was part of a deal. I think it was 10% off. So total cost, it did come with the sprayer kit, and also, so that was free. So that sprayer kit was 75. So the George is 299. So it's £275 worth of vacuum. Then that was free. So you take that off. So it was £300. Sorry, £300. It was 375 with that to buy it all separate. All separate. They're 299 directly from Numatic International. The advantage of buying it from them is it comes with a 3-year warranty opposed to the 2-year. I'm not too sure how to activate that. I'll look that up. It only really come late yesterday. So this is really just the first time we got it out. I've had a new oven delivered as well, so I didn't want to get anything too out. So as you can see, it would have came with, so it did, special deal is they give you the free cleaning kit. That spraying kit we just shown you, that one there is £75 on its own. So that takes a total of 375. Now, that was free, so that was 299, and then there was 10% off, and it took me down to 269.
2019.
Kyle wants the kit, so I told him, well, you can buy it. He actually wanted the kit on its own, and I thought, well, I'm better off just getting a vacuum of it as well, because I need a George, you know. So I bought the vac. So you take that off the £67.50 off the 269, and this George is just over £200. It's the newest George out. It was only manufactured 2 weeks ago, you know, and that's it. So what we're going to do, we're going to open this one up and see what's in it. And I think Numatic really, they are obviously cutting corners here, because look at this here, look. My neighbour took it yesterday, but you can see where the box is split.
And you split right there.
So yeah, that's glue. They're obviously using very bad glue. I know it's been
and they use very bad tape.
They haven't even taped this up properly. They must have bought this from like Poundland tape or something. They've only really, it's only just lipped over the top here. It's the cheapest tape I've ever seen in my life. These pneumatics years ago
are glued shut.
They used to be glued, and they were a nightmare to open. So obviously they listen to customers, but the tape they're using at the moment is so cheap. They really, I mean, you know, is this thing going to be scratched inside?
Look, so cheap. There, open. And that's the other bit of tape.
Yeah.
Open.
So inside, get all the stuff out. That's the instruction manual. He's already looked in this already. It comes with this one here, look. Filter. You could upgrade that to the pet filter if you really wanted to. I mean, you can get them. You could buy the turbo kit for £27.
The sprayer.
Now that's the best tool out of the whole machine, isn't it?
Yeah, everybody's saying that.
Best tool ever, isn't it? The fittings are different on it, aren't they?
No, I think they're the same.
Oh, just shiny, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's new.
Comes with a floor head there. At least this one here comes with a better floor head. Because I mean, if you get the other floor head out here, put this one here.
Got where it is. I think it's in that one. Oh, it's in that one.
What they come with now, and these things skip along the floor. This one is very similar to the older style one. It's got a metal base plate on it. It's got the lint pickers on it still. It's not bad. So that's a bonus already. I know the suction's different on it. Got this thing here. Carl had to buy that one new. You remember that? You bought that one new?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think that is a newer one, but it has that bit
so got this bit here is different, is that?
Yeah.
But is it supposed to have that on there?
Yeah, it's supposed to have that. They just changed that.
Oh yeah, that's for the solution, isn't it? The solution clip.
Yeah, the clip's there, but it used to not have this round bit around it.
So the difference between a Georgian and Henry wash is it should come with two hoses. I think that's the main difference with it.
No, the Henry wash only comes with one hose, but
Yeah.
the George comes to two.
Which is best, makes more sense.
And the fishtail nozzle.
These hoses take ages to dry out. That's why it's better to have it.
The fishtail nozzle.
Which ain't bad. They're not bad. Like you say, for area rugs, this is a perfect machine. And the problem with these spot cleaners now is they're just one-trick ponies. This comes with a smaller bottle, which is it's going to do miles and miles of stuff. Fresh Valley scent.
Whatever that is.
So
probably
this is a small bottle. I could have bought the bigger bottle, but we'll wait for this one to run out. When it runs out and I need it again, I'll buy another bottle.
Probably now Smells Vanny French Centre. Probably smells that your car's getting bad age.
Yeah, so I can clean my car, and actually the car does need cleaning a lot.
Look, they've still got the short cuffs on the Georges.
Short cuff still on the George. Still got the end on it.
They've still got
They changed the trolls end, didn't they?
Yeah, they changed the trouser in already.
Yeah, but that's cut costs. They're probably gonna, once they phase out.
Yeah, it does show the newer end on here.
Yeah, so it does show the new end. So even though these have been out for almost a year now, I think we've seen the first one we seen at B&Q, didn't we, on the store. Now you can get these for about $2.60, but I think for what we're getting here, I think the extra year guarantee's worth
that's
it.
what you used to have on the machine end, that bit there.
Ah, yeah.
They changed that.
And I'm going to keep this one.
My school one split about there.
This one's generally going to stay back in its box because this is. I'm going to let you know that Dirty Hetty is going into retirement now. This is Dirty George now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what you used to have on that end. You used to have that bit there near it, right there on the old.
Oh yeah, the clip. Yeah, they used to come off, didn't they?
No, my school one split right at the clip.
Right.
Take that off. Take that off. I have to undo that clip. Take that off. Pop it back on. Now, so I couldn't get the clip back on. That means it
That might just be glued in.
Just like that.
If that's glued in, that'll probably come off.
And
The secret.
also had it on this end also, but now
These are slightly different. Yeah, they.
Used to be about there. The little clip.
Yeah.
We'll
see how that.
My school one split on both
I
ends.
think if you pull that by the thing, that might pull off.
No, I think that's like push fitted on.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't try and do it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And it still has the on the end. A bit of plastic in the inside.
Oh yeah. Let's get this one out then.
And that has a long cuff.
That is a long cuff.
Like it used to have. That was the other side. So.
Bent end, still steel.
It has. It doesn't have this. It doesn't have that filter on the end. What the plastic has done on the Henrys. was actually better.
Yeah, but they obviously just stamped
The
all these
bottom
out.
pole. That's the bottom pole.
I wonder where the stainless steel was actually sourced from. Do you reckon it was China? Probably.
It's got a bit of water on it. I think that's the test water because they test them in the factory.
Actually, we've never seen it. Nobody's ever shown a video of them testing these in the factory, have they?
No, the Georges.
The Georges. They always see the Henrys.
And no one's seen. And never.
I think they only let people go around when they're doing an Henry, don't they?
Yeah.
I think if it was something like if they were doing like the Henry next or something, that was going to go to like Germany or whatever, or Netherlands or something. You'd never.
And it comes with I think 3 bags.
And one in the machine, innit?
No, it doesn't come with one.
Oh, no.
It has a tank in there. The tank in the has all the wet.
So that's more than what the freaking new ones, the new Henrys come with. They come in one bag, don't they?
That means that no, it comes with 3 because it comes with I think comes with 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it comes with 1's for the machine. The rest of the 3 are for a spare one.
These bags here you can't get in the supermarket, so you got to generally get them mail order or Amazon or direct from My Henry.
Let's see, and it's scratched. That actually, the top bit, it was like one of those trim motor machines, but it has the bit for the 2 switches for the trim motor carpet washer.
I'm planning at the moment on. Oh look,
Put paper in the top.
paper in the top. Look,
They use paper now.
you just opened up a Hoover yesterday, didn't you? At your grand's house.
And the tools.
Let's set it up for. Yeah, we don't need to look at them.
The tools.
I'm probably never gonna get them out.
Oh, God.
So if you think about, right, so I'm going to tell you a few truths about these spot washers. Now I've been looking at spot washers and curries and stuff like that, and this one isn't that much bigger than a spot washer. The spot washers are wider, and they're almost the same size. Now why would you buy a spot washer when you can buy one of these? Because it does the same, and if you buy it with that kit, you know, that kit that we shown on the first video, it's technically a spot washer, and it's ideal for me. Now, one of the things that I wanted, the gripe with the old one was the cable storage. You used to have the stupid hanger like that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You used to move, it used to fall off, didn't it?
Whoa.
Some people used to tie wrap them together. That's a good trick if you can collect them. Keep them tie wrapped together on the hook.
Oh, scratches! It's really got scratches.
Has it got a scratch on it?
Yeah, right there!
Another.
Bits of plastic.
See the scratch here? Look. They must be throwing them around in there, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, no, maybe that's the poles doing that in storage.
I think it's the poles.
But we ain't worried about
Look,
it.
it's still got the stick on the side.
In fact, his old George, your original £15 George, has got no scratches on it, innit?
Yeah.
And it's old, and then we've used it, and it's been. So that one there, we ain't worried about it. This is my vacuum. This isn't a collector's item.
And I think the handle broke off the one I had.
So the switches are different on it,
A
but
bit there.
oh, they're a lot different. These don't feel very good, do they? I don't think the switches are going to last with them. So yeah, it's going to come with a 3-year warranty with it. You know,
It still has that.
liquid discharged.
Out of the back vent.
Right, let's have a look inside then.
And look, it has that vent instead of the square ones it used to have on the
Oh
back.
yeah.
So we have the vents on the side for we bypass motors. Even that's scratched.
It might be the plastic they use. Another scratch here, look. Another scratch here, look. It's only a vacuum at the end of the day. You don't want to be OCD about this. Who cares? It's going to be sucking up dirt in a minute.
That motor looks different.
Oh, yeah.
I know it sounds. I know it's the same type of motor, but that motor looks different compared to the other one. Yeah. This is the problem. They don't stay in place on the newer ones. You have to literally do that. There, it is.
Got water in it.
Yeah, that's because it's testing the factory. There. That's how you do it. And it just always unpops in the newer ones because
That's not changed anything. This is all the same.
Yep.
There's no point showing you this.
That's the
Let's just
same.
get. That's the same.
The distance, it says you have to use 20 degrees hot water. 20 degrees
Yeah,
water.
so that's just pretty much, I would say, being like having an aquarium and that, I would say that's, your tap water generally is about 17 degrees.
And we've got water in there.
So you wouldn't, so you literally have to use, just cold water. So that's all they're telling you.
Look, they've got water in there. You've got water inside there.
But obviously we ain't really use it. Let's get some toilet roll and get this cleaned up. This one's, they have thoroughly tested this one. There's still water in the system. No, that's come from the pump, mate.
Yeah, I think that's come from the tank.
The problem is, what's going to happen there now?
I think the Bazak one comes with water inside of
Yeah,
the
they
tank
will.
also. You just use the dust bag to dry all the water off.
So, quick tip: when you get your George, make sure it's dry. That's if you're going to dry use it. Yeah. So this one here, Dirty Yeti, I've had. It's done really well. Now, last year with Dirty Yeti, I sucked up
Stones.
lots and lots of gravel from my garden to get rid of it, and the council did charge me £70 in total with loads and loads of car rides to get rid of it, which was insane. I think it cost almost as much to get rid of the stuff than it was when I paid for it all those years ago. So, Hetty's doing well, but I think it's still a good vacuum and it still needs worth saving. This one here, I've heard some bad things about the motor smelling on them. I mean, whatever. I'm not going to be using it very often. I'll be cleaning my car out with this one probably. It's to be able to use as a car vac, a cleaning vac, a spot washer. So that's the main reason. I didn't want to buy a one-trick pony like a spot washer when I can buy this. These here take up almost the same amount of room. As long as all these bits here, you could put this away somewhere else. As long as you've got like a bag to put this in, you won't have a problem with it.
That tube's come off
But
again.
the vacuum actually is the same size. Yeah, they always do that, don't they?
No, because the older one, he's got bigger clips. The other one used to have like a smaller one there.
Ah, yeah.
There. But it doesn't have that now.
And it doesn't.
I think you're supposed to do that, but it's going to damage it.
No, we'll just clip it back here, mate. It'd be fine once it goes in.
That's a different metal end. Yeah.
Yeah, so they've stopped it from where that's a wear end. It might go pop. It might go puff. It does come with a little bucket handle. That's quite an interesting thing. Well, would I say this would be a good work vat? I don't know. But then you could go to Screwfix and that and buy one of these really cheap, or Aldi or Lidl's or whatever, or B&Q, and buy these cheap, water.
Wet and dry vacuum cleaner.
So these are really expensive, but
I think Toolsave had the cheapest one, if I'm correctly.
but this is just built better. I mean, as long as it don't sound like it was really cheap ones you get from Tool Station, we'll be alright. So let's get this one set up then. So the iPhone 15 Pro's just cut off. It's Carl's phone. I've been using that one lately. It's better. So we're using an iPad Pro here. I think the 2020 model.
I found the design flaw. That hook's in the way now.
Come show me. There, that Mr. Numatic, look.
That metal bit gets stuck in there. That means you have to literally push it like that and up.
No, I think that you'll find it keeps that in place.
No, that metal hook is for the carpet washer bit.
Oh yeah. So there you go, look. It's in the way.
It's for the carpet washer bit.
So what they needed to do was make the bin
stick out more.
Stick out a little bit more, or angle it a little bit. So they need to go back to the drawing board here, because what Numatic do is they use this part.
Or we need to cut this a bit down there. Yeah, because you can see the pull up now, it doesn't, you have to angle it. You have to angle that bit out and that's a pull up.
And that's going to wear this bit away, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's try a little. I think nobody's really spotted this, but this cable's got writing on it. Look, I've never really seen this before. Cole says it's down to the fact is
there's a replaceable cable on it.
But I think even your old replaceable cable's not like it, is it?
And it also has that bit with the, I think the older Georges have, you can just
carry it up like that. Yeah. So yeah, so pleased with the first opening. We'll see how it gets on. There was a bit of a motor burning smell, but I think most of them do it now. I've got another vacuum I haven't put on there yet. That my first upgrade, which was absolutely cheap as chips. And that one is a high-end machine, and I got for like literally next to nothing, which would probably annoy a few people, but that one had a smell, didn't it? And it was an ex-shop display, wasn't it? It was amazing, really. But yeah, so this one here is the third part of my by getting a good cleaning kit for the house, carpet wise, for a really tight budget. I mean, everybody now is looking at saving money, and I've literally got over 3 figures worth of vacuums for, oh no, maybe less than £500. Well, just maybe £500, just over. So I've done well with it. I mean, they're all brand new machines as well. They're not all second hands. Yeah. So bye for now, and please subscribe to Vacuum Man 8. I'm doing a shot of this at the front. The George. See how well this one lasts. I don't think it's gonna be as good as the Yeti, but I have pretty much finished doing a lot of my work outside with Yeti now. So this one will be Dirty George. So bye, Dirty George.